Elise Brown Movie Studios.
Inform the room that we have a level 100 highly classified ghost unit protocol message on the wave that cannot get through.
Attention room, we have a level 100 highly classified ghost unit protocol message on the wave that cannot get through.
Commander Sandra, 2 planets are locked in each other's orbit, preventing the rotation of the communication ball. All communications from planet Earth are blocked, communication retriever ball rotation has stopped, and all comm ships are frozen in space.
Put it on the big screen. Connect me with the planet orbitational control ship in that sector. This is Commander Sandra, and we have a level 100 Ghost Protocol message for Commander Enoch held up in your sector, and I can clearly see from here that aside from waiting for the orbit to adjust itself, we are going to do this. Put me on the wave with your flight operations chief. I have communication ships frozen in orbit and the high-level Ghost Protocol message delayed. Dispatch a synthetic eye pilot immune to magnetic impulses and orbitational pull. Load out with a Black Panther high-power orbit rotation magnetic reversal pulse inline ray. Pull up to the night side of either planet and stand by. Roger. Take the observation planetary point opposite the ray ship. Okay, here we go. Eddie, drop the planet heat capsules. Notify me when both planets reach the same temperature. Shoot the magnetic reversal pulse ray. Excellent shot. Now wait, watch and learn.
The planetary magnetic pull has been broken, planets moving away, proper rotation returns, and comm ships are passing through. Commander Sandra, that was brilliant. Power to the people.
Cadet P-43, contact the wizard and his assistant. I want to know Commander Enoch's exact location at this very moment.
Yes, Commander.
Commander Enoch is in the Blue Coral Planet Galaxy.
Send a capsule runner and a remote ghost whisper ship to retrieve Commander Enoch. Alert Commander Enoch that he has a delayed Level 100 Ghost Protocol high-level message waiting that requires his most immediate presence and attention.
What do we have here? A half-naked guard and a burglar. Where is your shirt, soldier, and why are you not in guard uniform? Did you break in the commander's room to assault me?
No, sir. I declare, I swear, cross my heart and hope to die if I tell you a lie. Sir, I heard from radio chatter that Commander Enoch is on his way back, and when he returns, my girlfriend and I will get separated. My girlfriend has been assigned to another galaxy, and this is the first time in 4 orbital years that we have been on the same guard assignment at the same time, so we thought that maybe before Commander Enoch arrives that we could sneak in here and make a memory that we both can cherish for the rest of our lives.
As touching as that sounds, I too have a duty, and my duty is to have you arrested, charged and jailed for illegal entry and trespass to a commander's wing. Unless you know a reason why I should not have you arrested, charged and jailed.
Sir, I do not have any money that you would be interested in, but let me run something past my girlfriend.
Turn around and listen carefully. I don't want my boyfriend arrested, charged and locked away in a prison galaxy on an obscure planet, so I agreed to go along and to participate. However, he is my boyfriend, not my husband. And therefore, if this ever get out or I ever hear a story that even sounds familiar to this, I will not hesitate to find and kill you both. Are we clear?
I promise. I cross my heart and hope to die if my word is a lie.
I swear on all that is sacred and holy not to breathe nor speak a word of this.
Excellent. Now turn around and remember, we will never speak of this again. Program the Galaxy Watcher to track Commander Enoch's arrival progression, and let us make a memory.
That's what I'm talking about.
Enoch, you have an incoming transmission from Galaxy Protocol TY745J.
woman like me, dripping in power, dripping in queen. Every step I take, the world gotta pause, 'cause when I walk in, I rewrite the laws. I got gold in my skin, got fire in my soul. Move like a goddess, yeah, that's how I roll. From my hips to my crown, I don't break, I don't bend. They try to copy, but they can't comprehend. I built empires, I birthed kings. Walk through the storm, still do big things. They love my curves, they love my stance. They love my magic, it's a whole romance. You can never. I don't chase, I don't fold, I don't bow, I don't break. You can try, you can watch, but you'll never take my place. Stamp that. I'm a phenomenal black woman, built from the best. Walk with grace, move with finesse. Drip like diamond, shine like gold. If you didn't know, baby, now you know. I'm a phenomenal black woman, top tier, unmatched. When I step in, the whole world reacts. Ain't no stopping, ain't no doubt. Been that, that's word of mouth. We've been it, they just catching up. Every shade, every hue, every tone. Melanin rich, built straight from the throne. They try to mimic, but they lack the shine. 'Cause what we got, it's one of a kind. Ain't no struggle that could break my stride. Ain't no limits when I set my sights. I take up space, I own my name. If you forgot, let me say it again. Oh, they heard you now. Black like honey, sweet but strong. Black like magic, been here all along. Black like history, black like grace. Black like power, you can't erase. Give them chills, bestie. Make it louder, make it bigger. I'm a phenomenal black woman, built from the best. Walk with grace, move with finesse.
is my honor, Queen Boss. Commander Enoch is awaiting you. Please follow me.
The existence on planet Earth is running out for the African Americans. 30 days ago, the New World Order Conformity Committee that govern world conformity has given African Americans 90 days to get into the undercover smart game for world domination or be eliminated from the game board with extreme prejudice. And to that end, I also know that you have instructed every Black Panther stealth cell and ghost unit to search for and be on the lookout for the whereabouts, exact location, and any mention of the Black domestic hair care industry. I was also searching, and I have brought to you the top secret Black domestic hair care manual. The exact location of the Black domestic hair care industry is somewhere inside the manual, but exactly where it is, well, that's your homework assignment. But I am certain that the top secret Black domestic hair care industry manual I brought to you will be a great asset, if not a lifesaver.
Queen Boss, no doubt that you have done African Americans proud and a solid good deed in bringing me the treasure map to the Black domestic hair care industry.
And no good deed goes unpunished, which is why I am here. A federal employee and a former insider of the present administration was suddenly given 2-week notice. He didn't like it, and he knew things. He told someone that he had heard that someone was searching for the Black domestic hair care industry, and that someone told me. That someone told me that the Black domestic hair care industry was in a vault safe at my old address, but of course, and because my reputation precedes me, the someone that told me also told me that in return the person that told them wants me to look into the disappearance of his young healthy wife that disappeared after being picked up by the Federal Immigration Secret Police. He says that the files he come across reveal that there is something disturbing, sinister, evil and unholy going on in the dungeon in the big house. He believes that his wife is still in the big house, and he wants me to find her, find out what's going on and put a stop to it. Our informant has been feeding us top secret files on a top secret off the radar agency called U.S.N.S.E.A. The files we receive evidence that some sort of a madman, Frankenstein reanimation program is going on up under the very noses of the current administration, and they don't have a clue. But they do now, because our informant was caught by a Fed secret police security drone dropping files out of the window to one of my ghost unit.
Where was the window? Let me see.
Maybe from the renovations.
And after my informant didn't meet up on time for payment, I pulled everyone out. They tortured him to talk and tell who he has been feeding information to, but he wouldn't give me up. But he had to tell them something to make them stop torturing him, and so he gave up the Black Panther Party. So I have stolen a spaceship to come out here to tell you that the wolf is coming.
Sir, this traitor says that he was sharing and giving our top secret files to the Black Panther Party headquarters out of Chicago, Illinois. What would you order us to do, sir?
Here's a quick briefing of what I know, and then I must go. What I strongly suspect is going on under this administration nose and behind all the noise and distraction of construction is unholy and pure evil.
Over the past 48 hours, crews have been installing steel barricades, anti-climb fences, and surveillance blockers around some of the most critical government buildings, including the White House, the Treasury, and federal courthouses. No official statement, no press conference, just silence and heavily armed presence.
What it was like. We're talking about lawless people that are going around with no warrants or anything, and it's all about rounding people up and disappearing them. That is what's currently taking place.
We have drone smuggled footage of a secret USNSEA lab, and now it all comes together. The USNSEA are building AI robots out of kidnapped human beings. If you are young and healthy, they take you to the big house where your flesh is melted off your body. Your skeleton is crushed into dust and discarded, while your DNA, mental and biological essence is fed into an AI, and now it all comes together how AI bots are so human-like but without spiritual essence of kindness, patience, humility, caring, forgiveness or love. Commander Enoch. I want it stopped. Commander Enoch. I want it stopped. Right now, I owe him, and you owe me. As it is our Black Panther Party creed that I don't owe you and you don't owe me, this will make us even. I must get back before they discover their spacecraft missing, because they would love nothing more than to see me in prison for life. And Commander Enoch, until this is all over, I don't know you. And you don't know me.
Queen Boss report to Departure Bay immediately.
You in a position to prosper, dominate, terrorize, and make sure those darkies have no way into the game, ensuring their defeat. Humiliation and elimination from the game board, and now the darkies have broken into your ultra-modern, unbreakable, impenetrable, double-insulated safe and have taken back their black domestic hair care industry. Manual. How did that happen, and what do you plan to do about it, Senator?
My Devil Lord, I beg your forgiveness. It occurred because one of our corridor watchmen fell asleep on the job and allowed a disgruntled employee to betray the team. But rest assured, my lord, the disgruntled employee has been decisively dealt with, and I have assigned our best closer to track down the perpetrators of this vile, reprehensible, and despicable act.
The Senator will see the two of you now.
No doubt you have seen this. Hell, the whole world have seen this, so Tim, talk to me. Frank, close the doors, pay these women, and escort them out.
Tim, as of this moment, you are my right-hand man, and when you leave this office, you used to be my right-hand man, so before you become my ex-right-hand man, tell me as my right now. Right-hand man, how a close friend of yours, your office pal and lunch buddy, was able to gain unauthorized access to unoccupied offices with you being on active duty in that sector. How does that work? I need to know, because I must explain to the big man how a 39-year-old out-of-shape, 120-pound asthmatic man was able to open and control the lift and swing of a 600-pound window, let alone drop highly classified files out to. Oh, I am sorry. Forgive me. And tell me again exactly who were the two of you working with or for.
Senator, sir, I deny any involvement in this heinous act of broken trust and betrayal.
Well, Tim, believe it or not, I believe you, however. He was your best friend, ally and confidant, making you guilty by association. But I am not going to fire you, Tim. I am going to reassign you to the construction area where we cut down the trees for the lumber that we are using in the ongoing construction. You will be on guard duty against the Save the Trees protesters.
Thank you, Senator, for not firing me.
You are dismissed and leave through the side door.
You have failed us.
Ellie, you are my new concierge. Contact the White Lion Mafia, tell them you have been sent by Senator R37 requesting permission and authorization to employ the services of the Order of Pretty Poison. I need Pretty Poison operatives to infiltrate the darkies. Tell Madame Regal I specifically want to find out the exact location of where the Black Panther Party headquarters in Chicago, Illinois is located. How many sleeper cells are there? Who is calling the shots and who is running the show? Ellie, in addition to that assignment, meet me at my condo at exactly 11:00 tonight. I have a special assignment for you.
Ellie, clean this mess up and I want you to go to the mansion of the Invisible Hand and deliver this message. Tell them that as far as the current administration and the Department of War is concerned, our only target is whomever broke into our safe and that the Clan Brotherhood only concern is retrieving what was stolen from the safe. Anything else other than getting payback on the group that broke in our safe we do not care about. If we see something we should not see, we will look the other way.
Your roommate is at the senator's condo. Here is the room number and key. Go and get her.
Permission granted, and please inform the senator that we have not received his member access payment for his unlimited access account.
The darkies are having a dance party to celebrate the opening of a new grocery store in their ghetto. Infiltrate the dance party and gather as much information as you can from those vanilla-loving brothers. The senator wants to know where the Black Panther Party headquarters is located, how many sleeper cells are there, who is calling the shots, and who is running the show.
Me in the club, bottle full of bub, mama, I got what you need if you need to feel a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug. If you're into getting rough, you can find me in the club, bottle full of bub, mama, I got what you need if you need to feel a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug. If you're into getting rough, when I pull up out front.
As far as the current administration and the Department of War is concerned, our one and only target is whomever broke into our safe, and the Clan Brotherhood's only concern is retrieving what was stolen from the safe. Anything else they see they should not see, they don't see.